Guys, I'm out here walking around my neighborhood and it's a little bit of a windy day, so hopefully you guys can hear this okay. But I wanted to make a video today about fitting in Hawaii. So I'm going to go over a couple things. These are the 8 things that you can do to fit in Hawaii. First thing you have to learn how to do is to learn how to use the shaka. Very important. You cannot live in Hawaii and not know how to do the shaka. So I guess the best way to describe the shaka is like a form of a greeting, or kind of like saying hello or goodbye, that type of thing. The second thing you can do is learn how to incorporate Aloha into your everyday life. So if you're from the mainland, chances are things are a little bit faster paced there, and moving to Hawaii is going to take a little bit of an adjustment because it's a little bit slower paced. And people are just a lot friendlier here, not so uptight, so it's something you need to keep in mind when you move here. It's a different way of looking at life, and you need to be respectful of that and learn how to incorporate that into your everyday life. So some examples I noticed when I moved here, there's not a whole lot of road rage here. When I lived in North Dakota, there's definitely a lot of road rage where people would honk horns at each other for cutting each other off, all that kind of stuff. Here, people don't really do that for the most part. People don't really use their horns. It's just kind of more relaxed. People don't care so much, I guess. The third thing is learn how to use chopsticks, because there is a large Asian culture influence here. If you don't know how to use chopsticks, people are gonna make fun of you. Much like myself. Before moving to Hawaii, I really didn't know how to use chopsticks very well, or not really at all actually. But I had some friends that were kind enough to show me how to use them, and still made fun of me. But if you wanna fit in and not look like such a newbie or Ollie when you move here, learn how to use some chopsticks. The fourth thing you can do to fit in Hawaii is to say how's it, instead of like how are you doing, or howdy, or hey, how's it going there. If you use how is it, you're going to blend in a little bit more because it's very popular to use here. It's just a nice greeting to people, just kind of the norm. Yeah. Number 5 for fitting in Hawaii, learn how to pronounce the Hawaiian names and words. So in the Hawaiian pidgin language, you use A as in, so okay, A you would say is A, E you would say is A, I you would say is E, O you would say is O. O. And then you would say is ooh. So keep those pronunciations in mind when you're trying to learn the Hawaiian language and words to make it a lot easier. Also, don't say the Kamehameha discount. Don't call it the Aina Haina discount. It's the Kama'aina discount. If you don't know how to pronounce that, you're not Kama'aina. You should be using it. The sixth thing to remember for fitting in Hawaii is going to be using shoots in your everyday vernacular, in your everyday conversations. And it's a bit hard to describe what shoots means, but it's kind of like saying cool or sounds good, or I don't know, like, so I'll use an example. Okay, so say you're talking to your friend, and you're like, oh, hey, yeah, we're gonna meet up tomorrow, we're gonna go hiking, we're gonna go snorkeling or whatever, and then your friend's like, all right, bro, sounds awesome, shoots, and he gives you the shotgun, like that, which you should have done for them. That's kind of what shoots means. It kind of means cool, sounds good, awesome, all those types of words. So try to incorporate that into your daily vernacular, and you should fit in a little bit more. The seventh thing for fitting in Hawaii is going to be getting used to hugging people as a greeting, and even possibly kissing them on the cheek. For me, being from the Midwest, this took a little bit of getting used to. I think because people in the Midwest are a little bit more reserved in greetings. Typically, when you meet someone, you just give a handshake. Even with females, usually just do a handshake. Whereas here, a lot of people like to hug, just outright, even if they're strangers. So that took a little bit of getting used to for me. The eighth thing on the list is going to be getting used to wearing board shorts and a t-shirt or a tank top, or maybe not even wearing a shirt at all for guys. A lot of people do that here, and actually my job actually allows me to wear board shorts to work, so that's kind of cool. The other thing is getting used to wearing sandals everywhere you go, or slippers. Nobody calls them sandals here, so you have to get used to that as well. Everybody calls them slippers here, so getting used to the vernacular, and then also getting used to wearing slippers every day, which isn't that hard to get used to, honestly. I really love it, so I think most people do as well. That's my 8 things that you can do to fit in Hawaii, and I hope it was helpful to you guys. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you guys liked the video, like it, share it with your friends, subscribe. Please subscribe if you really like the video. I always appreciate that, guys. You can also follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. Same handle for all of them, Haole4Life. Check it out. I'll talk to you guys later. Aloha.